Hey GreatDrams, today we are taking a look at an absolute classic, the Lagavulin 16, one of the favourites within the whisky industry, consistent, very rarely lets anyone down, and gets championed quite a lot by people who, who are into their smoky whiskies, and don't want something that's going to smack them around the face like an Octomore or some of the Lafroigs, but it's still got power and got interest about it. Actually happens to also be the favourite of a good friend of mine, Tim Hain, who fronts a band called the Lagavulins. So check them out. Not sure if they're on YouTube. If so, just search for them, see what happens. But check out their website. They have a CD. They do gigs all over the shop, and occasionally you get a little known chap called Colin Dunn. Don't know if you've heard of him. Diageo brand ambassador at large, absolute diamond of a gent. But he's part of the band as well, so he'll pop in and be a part of the gigs and have a bloody good time as well. They also do music paired with whiskey, so what's not to love? Anyway, back to this. So this was picked up a while back, only just opened it. It's the classic, beautiful Lagavulin, simple design, dates back a good couple of decades now with only minor tweaks along the way. And yeah, let's have a go. It's a little bit dusty, sorry about that. Oh yeah, that's a sweet, almost like the beginnings of a like a woodland fire, one that's controlled and there for a reason, not an out of control kind of Californian style woodland fire. Really nice kind of burning, not maybe ashy, but more the actual burn side, where you get that initial kick of smoke coming off of the fire and hitting your nostrils, hitting your lungs for the first time. You just think, yes, I absolutely love the smell of this. Within that, you've also got this kind of honeyed note, a bit of vanilla going on in there, which you'd expect. Potentially some darker notes from the from like a sherry element or a sherry kind of influence. But those, and then the longer you nose it, the more it actually moves through the whole fire process from the start through to the embers. Really interesting, actually. How the deeper you take that nose, the more it kind of develops, and the kind of deeper and more brilliant it gets. Whew, let's have a go. Really interesting, actually. I haven't tried this for a while. I'm picking up kind of lots of hazelnut notes, quite nutty actually. That smoke kind of just fills your mouth, but not in an uber smoky way, like I was saying earlier. It's in a nice little wrap. It's as if you're tasting something while sat with a bonfire happening around you. Really, really interesting. I wasn't prepared for it to be so nutty, actually. There's vanillas, those hazelnuts, the maybe a little bit of juiciness in it, like fruit, but not that much at all. Really nicely balanced, really well put together. Probably why it's a classic. Absolutely superb. Medium finish, still getting a little bit of spice at the end. That's reminded me why the hell I love Lagavulin so much. Their classics are just that, absolute classics. Looking forward to being in the Islay Festival this year actually, and seeing what wonders they have for their limited edition release for the festival. I'm sure it's going to be an absolute knockout. Anyway, until next time, cheers.